Hello everyone, and welcome to Murder Mystery Monday. Clever title, right? Hope you're all doing well. So as you can see by the title and by the game, we're gonna continue the Painscreek killings. Happy Mitch Day. Yes, happy Mitch Day. If you guys remember from the Painscreek killings, we are, basically to sum it up, so we are journalists, and our editor asked us if we wanted to go to Painscreek to investigate some of the murders, specifically the one of, I believe it was Vivian Roberts, which was the wife's mayor. She was found dead in front of her home, and basically we want to find out who did it because it was never really solved. And basically Painscreek is like all abandoned, and we have to go around the town, see if we can enter buildings and stuff, and see if we can get it solved, I guess. And so last time we did about a couple hours worth. We went into an inn, we went into the hospital, and we went to the cemetery. And at the cemetery we found some of the graves, like Vivian and her daughter, and we also saw like a grave that was made, like it was just a wooden cross with some fresh flowers, and the gate was already open, so we'll see about that. Hi, welcome in, Captain Shuket. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, the steam cloud didn't transfer anything, so I had to redo everything. So I did that like last week or so. But yeah, what I did find, and I don't know if I missed it or if I wasn't paying attention or whatever, but we found a note saying that if someone forgot a key to the church, it had to be put by the plant pot, and I found it. So we can also enter the church and see what's going on there. And I think the only place left that we didn't see was the mayor's house. So we're going to go there as well. Good, thank you, Emmy. I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing okay. Hello, Sam. Hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, let's pause the music and let's get into the game, shall we? I think it was capturing. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I was having a couple technical difficulties. Not only did I forget to run an errand that I had to run, so I quickly did that before the stream, but also my Twitch wasn't connected to my OBS, so all my panels were gone. So I just had to log in, and it's all fixed now, I think. And I think that was all that I had to do, so yeah. Good afternoon, Zay. Hope you're doing well. You're doing good? Ah, nice. And happy Monday to you as well. Kiddo. So I think everything is all good. Let's get back into the game. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, because I had to tweak it around a little bit last time, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, so as you can see, this is the church, and this is where I left off with all the progress that I had to redo. So basically, I looked here, and I think in the green one it was, because on a note it said the right plant pot or something like that. So in there we found an old key, which we don't have anymore. But yeah, it opened the front door of the church. So let's get in here. Ah, those nice creaky doors. Also, remember to sip. I got some tea. Ooh, it's still really hot. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Oh, more Holy Bibles. We found those a lot. Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed. June 1995. This will be open from 5 p.m. Do I take a picture? Why not, I guess. More handyman from Scott Brooks. Oliver's photography. Taking your favorite moments in time and holding them still. More than 50 years of experience. That's an address. Let's take a picture. 5th Walnut Avenue in Painscreek, I guess. No smoking within 25 feet of any door or window. Welcome to Painscreek Trinity Church. Sunday at 8, Tuesday 7. Bible study at 6 on Friday. Community lunch 12:30, last third day of every month. Oh, that's also an address. Pastor was Matthew, okay, and then... Right, okay. And he lives at 46 Silver Lake Avenue, okay. Right. No, thank you. Goodbye. What's this? Painscreek Herald. Mention worker Andrew Reed's charred body found in his burnt home. Yeah, if you remember, we went to Andrew's house last time we played this, and we saw that part of the house was burned down. Body covered with third-degree burns at around 11:25 p.m. last night. So this was June 7. So the fire was on June 6, I guess. The fire broke out on 7 Black Pine Road. I think that's road, right? In Painscreek. Andrew Reed, the owner of the house, was found deceased with third-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not been determined yet, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inns and Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. Andrew Reed, a gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a wife and son who... And we can't finish the rest. Okay. Wow. On here, you can also find a flashlight. Interesting. Another Bible. Should we take a picture of this? Why not? Okay. Huh. Okay, so it's just a bathroom. Whoever did it made sure that DNA wasn't present there. I mean, it could have very well been an accident. Fireplaces are prone to accidents anyway. Also, hello, Johnny. Thank you for the PP. I will let him in, I promise. And I hope you're doing well this morning. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. Wasn't Scott the son? I think Scott was the son. And like the mayor's daughter, I forget her name. I think it was with a T. I forgot. We saw a grave as well next to her mom's. The cemetery. Kitchen utensils. Can I open any cabinets? Nothing much. Nothing in there, I guess. There's a box. Okay. Some cleaning supplies. More cleaning supplies. Okay, nothing of note, really. Also nothing in there. Okay. Another book, maybe a Bible. Can't open that. A bus. Nothing. Fireplace. Okay, nothing much here, I guess. Okay, storage is locked. Cool, cool. Okay, there's more over here. Lovely. Let's go into the creepy basement. Never mind, we can't. Okay, we can go upstairs though. Okay. So, did they live here? I guess so. But Scott then went to, like, the little bungalow behind the playground, I guess. The cat was on you, but he left, so you don't have an excuse to not get out of bed anymore. I mean, what's stopping you, really? If you think about it. Okay, nothing in there. Oh. Oh. A safe? Wow. Okay, so we need a code for that. Kevin Holland? Okay. Can I take a baseball bat to make me safe? Make me feel safe? No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. May 3rd, 1985? Maybe that's... Oh, I didn't mean to take another picture. I really don't need 2 pictures of that. Yeah, okay. So maybe that date is important. Who knows? Okay, let's look in these drawers. Oop. Nothing of note, I guess. Oh, diary. Another diary. April 6th. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I would be staying with him for now, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I now have a home. Oh, so he basically got adopted, I guess. Oh, here it is, May 3rd, 1985. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looks so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a little bit older. He even made me a secret space in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. Is that the safe he's talking about? The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? That's so mean. Father Matthew said I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they didn't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Tricia. That's the daughter of the mayor. Tricia defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Tricia's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. And Derek, I think, was Wanda Tyler's son, if I remember correctly. Derek is always there whenever Tricia invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that. And he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He said he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Aw. So sweet. September 1993. There's some dates marked on the calendar. September 2nd, packing day. September 4th, moving out. September 17th, meeting Tricia. Moving out, is that like to the little cabin? Hmm. Okay. An office, I guess? This looks like a secret door, doesn't it? Reminds me of a secret door. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. It's a lot of books. And I can't read any of them. What's this? Okay. October 1995. October 7th, choir, I guess. Choir practice for Sunday Mass. October 12th, final court appearance. And October 22nd, public baptism. Okay. Oh. I returned the tools back to the storage room. Okay, so is the key to the storage room? Could try. A photo of Matthew and Scott from years ago. Okay. That's it for that side. Oh, that one's locked. Okay, need a code for that one, I guess. Scott Brooke pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. May murder suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday, according to Scott. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night but went home after their meeting and did not step out of the cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, and he feels at ease when at home. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Okay. Take a picture of that. Yeah, exactly. That's what they all say. That was a photo of the previous. That's him. Okay. Okay. That's one that is locked. Oh, now we're above the church. Ooh. Is there anything here? Not really. Yeah, we can't open all of those boxes. Okay. Cool. Storage room. Which was here, right? Use. A Slim Jim. Nice. What does it say? Scott's things. I need a specific key for that, I guess. Can I open this toolbox? I cannot. Okay. So, need another key. Okay, is this side of the aisle different? So it is. It's a little storage, I guess. Okay, that one's locked. I assume this one is as well. Yeah. Okay, so we need to return here at a later stage, I imagine. All right, let's go outside. All right. So I forgot if I tried this door because I just assumed that the key was for the front door. It's locked. Okay. Barville, hi! Hope you're doing well. I am investigating a murder, indeed. Specifically the one of Vivian Robert, which was the ex-mayor's wife. A lockout tool. Oh, can we use this on the cars? There's a car right here. Let's try it, let's try it. Oh. Oh. It's locked. Can I? Damn it. Oh, do I need to unlock both sides? I guess so. Oh, okay. No trunk. Okay. Cool. Okay, there was one car somewhere in town that had stuff on the passenger seat. Now, where was that car? I think it's this one. So... No, it's not actually. And I can't, no. Need something else, I guess, to open that. Can't open the back doors for some reason. There's no trunk still. Let's just unlock this one for convenience. Okay. But there's one more somewhere. I forget where they all are. It's not even that big, but it's really easy to get lost. Where is that other car? I forget. I have no idea. Oh, never mind. I think it's this one. So first unlock this side. Nothing really on this side. And then I can't believe people just left their cars here with stuff in there. To P.I. Steve Moss. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you're a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate the case which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek of the murder of Vivian Roberts. That's what we're doing. I expired. I hate when they do that. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. And enjoy your new badge. I really have to work on badges. They're really ugly at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh! Hi, CJ. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 2 months. I'm not reading that message out loud. Never. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. A hype train is closed. I've never had a hype train. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for the 6 bits. Thank you. I've never been close to a hype train. Wow. But thank you so much. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the thread letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous. At this time, I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. I know what you did. Meet me at the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. The investigation process is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Oh. Oh my god, Johnny, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That was not needed at all, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I have a hype train now. Thank you. That's so sweet. It's always Johnny. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, stop! Please stop, please. Thank you for gifting a sub to Sam. Thank you. Stop. Not me running to my computer to get to your first hype train. Aw, there was really no need, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And thank you so much again for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Johnny is a real one. Get you a Johnny, right? Thank you. Also remember to sip. Choo-choo indeed, and thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Okay, it's getting hot. And I'm drinking tea as well. Let's see. Vivian married Charles in 71. After the marriage, she became the vice president of Robert's mining company. Stop! Ah! Devende, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you. But stop, please. So she was the vice president of the mining company. I didn't know that. Went to a slump after an accident. She didn't give up. There's so much reading in this game. She supported local businesses such as the hospital to revitalize small village. Looked like she was publicly attractive to it. Publicly very active too. I thought it said attractive. Too active, she was taken to the community hospital for an emergency operation in 74. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Oh. Security room 025241 mansion question mark? Oh, that's gonna be important. Private investigator Stephen Moss. Huh. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I got an achievement. The secret lies with her. Is that Vivian? Huh. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, so right now we're here at the Inner Suites. We still have to go to the mayor's office, so why not go there? Let's do that. Where do we go? We can go like that. So that's... What does that say? Walnut Avenue. Okay. Let's go. Neom. We're running. Walnut. Let's go here. And then I believe we just take a left here. Right? Yes. And then this is like Maple Drive, I guess. Oh wow, I've never been to this section. Okay, we go back to town that way. I assume through this gate is then the mayor's house? Oh, that... Oof. Oof. The gates are creaking. Oh, I do have a Discord at the moment, but it's kind of a private server at the moment. It's not really active. Maybe one day I'll share it here. But for the meantime, it's just a really small server just to give, I don't know, people space to talk and to like announce when I go live. Yay, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. Your community contributed 9 sub gifts and 17 bits, so thank you guys. And choo choo indeed. Enjoy the hype train emotes. Okay, so that's a big mansion. That's a big mansion. Why is the music so ominous? It sounded really ominous for a second. Okay, can I? Okay, I can just enter like that. Okay, cool. What's that say? Vivian Roberts? Can't read that. Influential citizen. Certificate of acknowledgement. In recognition and commemoration of the Roberts Relief Foundation and support to the people in Newland. Okay. I'll just take pictures. Yeah, we chew to chew, indeed. Okay, so there's a lot of things with Vivian's name on it. What happens to music? Music is also very quiet. Let's make it up a little bit. Just a piano every once in a while. Locked. What, I can't get to the wine? Why not? Fancy. That must be the Roberts family. Well, let's just assume it is. Okay. Not a flashlight. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in a vehicle at the bottom of the Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Ugh. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of the Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said that he was driving in the lake. Oh, diving in the lake. I can't read. He was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in on June 28th of 1995. The hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing person report. That's all we can read. Also, a newspaper for 60 cents. Very good. All right. So we know that he died. Nothing. Cleaning supplies. I guess nobody really needed the cleaning supplies when leaving this place. Everybody's just leaving them. Nothing in there. Everyone has the same cereal. Lower cholesterol. At least they're watching their health, I guess. Nothing in there. Something in the fridge? Nope. Okay. Nothing in there. Did I check in here? Flour. I don't know why you would keep that in your kitchen. It's a different kind of flour, but you know, to each their own. Oh, I meant to close this one. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. Is that the one that I already found? Oh! Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, and strawberries. M. Okay. No, I want that key. A mansion room key. Okay. You're not gonna tell me which one specifically, are you? So let's just try the first locked door that we came across. Okay. Guess not. So that was the kitchen. Let's go further. Can we just go out here? Wow. Okay. Okay, little laundry room. I mean, little, it's really big, actually. Oh, diary. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always given me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious, I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't really talk much to each other, however, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they are both at home. They don't seem happy. What's going on? Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do with my future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli one day. She said I could do anything if I set my mind on it and work really hard like me. She used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he's not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helped with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. Well, we know how that went. Poor Wanda. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyway. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son. if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Yeah. Wonder whose diary that is. You know what? I'm not going to bother closing them. I've just decided to not do it anymore. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I opened these, right? Yeah. Okay. There was light. Wait. Oh, almost misses. To-do list. Laundry duty today, clean out the attic, water the plants, book Mrs. Roberts' appointment, wash the windows. Could that be... It's not Matthew, because that's the pastor. Huh, wonder who that is. Hey. Think we can do some stuff maybe over here. Can we open these doors? Yes, we can. The music is so ominous. Oh. Oh, map of the second floor. Tea room, security, Dorothy's room, the attic, bar, balcony, Trisha's room, balcony, guest room, maid room, bathroom, exercise room. 2F map. There's now a maps. Cool. Can I pick this up? Can I use this? No. Scissors? No. I would pick that up, but I also can't turn on the light here for some reason. Or is it this one? No. Okay. Maybe not then. It's locked. Okay. Oh, no, in pictures. The thing we found in the car. Which one was it? This one? So 025241. 025. I already forgot. 025241. 02. I need to write it down. Hello, darkness, my old friend. 025241. Such a bad memory for some reason. So 025241. Oh, it's too long. Never mind. I see it now. Okay. Let's go upstairs then. Locked. Oh, what a lovely balcony. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, sketch of the mansion, I guess. Those are locked. Okay. There's much anyway, I guess. Need a key. A sheet to count the scores. Okay. Da Vinci's wine. We also saw that at the inn. Everything is locked? Oh, not that one. Okay. So did they like order the wine through there, or what's the deal? Oh. Marigold Ave, Jacksonville. Wow, that's a lot of wine. 4,800 bucks of wine? $150 a bottle? Oh my god. I mean, I guess if you're rich. For wine. I'm so sorry. Oop. I'm so sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently we are missing a case of Da Vinci's wine. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Huh. Who took the wine? Someone took the wine. Oh. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. This is really that relevant to the story. I mean, Vivian was like vice president, right? This happened in the 70s or so? So, makes sense. Oh. Maybe it is because we noted it down. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company. A total of $120,000 was compensated to the 6 families. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones. Vivian told to the press, "What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need. And for those who have helped financially, the Roberts families thanks you." The words not only comforted those family, then it cuts off. Okay. Can we go here? Nope. Under balcony. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay. This is the other set of stairs we were at, I guess. Locked. Security room. Locked. That's 6 numbers. Maybe it's here. 025 241. So it is. Cool. Oh, we still have the key, right? I should try them on the doors. No. Okay. Oh, any keys. So that was tea room, nanny room, Trish's room. Nice. Okay. What's this? Bernard Hopkins. So that's the butler. Yeah. Derek Tyler. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so just full time. Thursday, 5 days a week. Wanda Tyler, rest in peace. She will resume her work when discharged. Yeah, well, that didn't happen. Andrew Reed. Hardworking and trusted by Vivian Roberts. Oh, Dorothy was also the nanny. Longest hired employee. Mary Martinez, still waiting for a photo. Housemaid. Previously worked at the Moon Cafe. Interesting. Okay. Can I watch this tape? No? Why not? There's so many tapes. Okay. Nothing. Security desk log. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. New stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. Came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started to work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies into the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress, similar to what the mansion maids wore at work. Strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said that they were working that evening. Oh, so first we thought that was Vivian, but Vivian is blonde. But you have that picture. This one. That be the girl that found the kid? I don't know. Okay, so we're at the security room, which is here. So Dorothy's room, so that's the nanny room, right? How do I know which one is which now? To try them all. There we go. Okay. Holy Bible, of course, need to have your sacrificial table. Right. Dear Charles, I've worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these moments, and I'm sorry that I'm leaving and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy. Ooh. Aw. And this is a diary again. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said that Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for them. Then why didn't you call? Can't open that one. Oh, another diary. Wait, which one? Oops. I wanted to see how old this one is. So this is 1994, so that's pretty recent. This was when she was first working here. 72. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and she has very good manners. She's a quick learner too and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, and how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. There's quite a few months here. November, March. And then June. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. September. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you are with your parents. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make effort to care for her more. Okay. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So what was here again? The attic, I guess? So we don't have a key for that one. What did I have a key for? Trish's room? I think I have to... I should look. So, yeah, Trish's room and the tea room, I think. So there's Trish's room, and on the other side of the stairs there should be the tea room. So it says this one? It is. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's a bunch of hate mail stored here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? Cost me my job, you heartless witch, you don't deserve to live. Are those towards Vivian? Wow. Investigation of Painscreek Community Hospital donation funds. Dear Mrs. Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Investments LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled nears $160,000. Okay. Interesting. Oh, someone's texting me. I'll check that out in a second. Okay, interesting. So he was taking money out of the foundation to pay whoever under a fake name. Vivian Roberts' diary. 1972. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards, and they have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this solely gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. The support will help boost morale of the party. June. It's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise. I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. Afternoon, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We told if as we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. August. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. Don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. October. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. Okay, I think that's everything in this room, unless there's something behind the painting. Nope. Okay, I think that's that. Okay. So we just opened the tea room. So does that mean that this is Trisha's room? Last key. Yes. Oh, what a cute bedspread. It's locked. Oh. Okay. Let's take something else. Oatmeal with cinnamon, cocoa powder, and maple syrup, with some English breakfast tea with chocolate almond milk in it. Very fancy. Who is this? Tricia requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Okay. My diary. What a cute diary. 1988. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. Oh. So it was November, then January. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. August. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Oh no. Study room code. Oh, let's write that down actually. Study is 44871. Okay. Okay, need a different key for that. Oh, I leave it open. Oop. Stop. Open. Okay. Can't open those. Okay. Okay. I guess I can't go in there. Okay. 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 So we need to go back. But I do have another key though. Okay, so this study room, where's that? Is that downstairs or? Guess so. Have we been to the exercise room? We've been here, right? Yes. Have we not been here? Oh no, I guess not. Huh. Okay. Need a different key. I forgot to return the servant room's keys in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. Ah. I need to report Scott to Bernard. This suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today, I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. Oh, that's creepy. Wasn't Scott later Trisha's boyfriend? I think so. Okay. Nope, no diary. 95. I was cleaning the mansion's attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live there with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty bad. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she had her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in a nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. P.S. The address is 40 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. Was there maybe a safe behind it? There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of the Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Okay. So that was Mary's diary. I just got an achievement for that. We don't know what Mary looks like. Oh, it's maybe Mary. The picture that we have are the notes from Mary? That would make sense, actually. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Okay. I think that's everything for this room. So that was the maid room. The bathroom is locked. And the guest room. And then over here, the exercise room. So that's Vivian's locker, Trisha, Derek, Charles, and Bernard. Oh. Pick up. Pick up. Okay. So, Bernard's room? Oh god, the sound. Ugh. Shifts. Okay, so Bernard was here the most, I guess. Oh. Okay, where's this? Oh. Locked. Okay. That doesn't work. Huh. Okay. Why is it so dark? Oh, the gallery. Can I turn on the light? Ah, better. What's this? Oh, another one. 93. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner, and he has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. Trish has been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha fancies him. I've grown to like him too. Okay, so the dad doesn't really seem to mind. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she's passed away. I paid my respects at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel he's like a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of the year. Interesting. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she hasn't been the same. He cheated? She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I'm grateful for that. He cheated? Damn. This side is still really dark. Oh. That's the woman with the white headband. Oh. Okay. That's a safe. Cool, but I don't think we have a code for that, do we? I know I'm taking pictures of all the single diaries. It's just because we don't pick them up. Nothing really of note in them, but because I don't think I've seen another code somewhere. I should go through these and write it down. So the cemetery gate was already open. I think we can get rid of this picture. That one probably. This one. Good mother and a good wife, and he still cheated. Yeah. I mean, what else would we like put under affair, right? I don't know why I took those pictures. Like, those are not relevant to the story. That's really dark. So we got that stuff. I mean, I guess we can keep the picture. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you. Please do the same. I still have to set up some things for those so I can hear them instead of just see them. All right. So we went to that house. I have so many pictures that are not relevant at all. Oh yeah, the toolbox, we still need to open that one. Gotta go make more tea. Go get that tea. Yeah, this is the note that I found. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. So I just checked them all and the key was there. That was the key for Wanda's house. Right. All the medical records. Oh yeah, in Wanda's house, I think this is one of the drawers is stuck, so maybe we can go back there. Yeah, the car we already broke open, but we need a tool to open the glove box. Oh yeah, Andrew Reed, Wanda Tyler, Trisha Roberts, Vivian Roberts, and then we saw this one with some fresh flowers, but we don't know yet who that is for. We still need a key for that gate. Then roll up the speed. Yeah, I don't think I missed any codes. Okay. There's nothing else here, right? I don't have a map of this. Right, the key didn't fit that one. There's a couple drawers. Nothing. Okay, but I still have... This is a house entrance key. Okay, what do I need that for? There's a little shed. Maybe we can check it out. There's a padlock. What would the code be? What did the note say again on the... Nothing really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a year or a date or what it is. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Oh, there's a box of wine. Is that the missing one? So much to see. And open these doors. Door is bolted from the inside. Okay, then how do I get in? Okay. I guess. Oop. Okay, what other doors are there that I can try this key on? Is it the attic door? It's not. Or, is it to his house? "31 Silver Lake." We could try to go there. That's all the keys I have left now. All right. Let's go. Can't get over the sound still. Ugh. All right. Okay, so we're on the road to the hospital. So I guess that's this road that we ended up on. So Black Pine Road. We need to go to Silver Lake. Oh, it's better to go the other way then. Well. And this is Silver Lake. So his house number is 31. This is 29. Oh, no. Don't want to leave yet. That's 26. It's here. 28. What's this house number? Okay. 30. 32. 35. 33. 39. 4. Where's 31? Okay, where am I now? So it should be somewhere here. No, we're at the cemetery. There's no other street, right? With like the name Silver Lake in it? No. Okay. So that means that this is also Silver Lake Boulevard, no? Can't go there, apparently. It doesn't always say what house number it is. How am I supposed to know? Okay, nothing here. Where's 31? So confused. Like... That's 30, that's 32. Oh, we walked past it. This is 31. There we go. Okay, so this is Bernard's house. Interesting that there's still power in this house. You love some wine. Okay, why are we picking up a knife? We're just picking it up and looking at it, not doing anything else with that? Okay. Interesting, cool, cool, cool. Can I do anything else in here? Some cups. Pitcher. Okay, cool. Guess. Some pill bottles. Doesn't really say what it's for, but yes. Okay. Okay, we can see that he loves hunting. Cool. Yes, okay, he got a knife. Knife is missing. Very interesting. Can't open that. That's been shattered. Maybe an axe has been taken. Okay, those are locked. Kinda sus. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story? Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. Most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her husband, Charles Roberts, with whom she dedicated her life. She helped transform the Roberts' family businesses and supported Charles during his mayoral election in the mid-70s. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of her best rehab center for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and beloved person in the town of Painscreek. Interesting to just have that on the table right there, I guess. Okay. He loves his hunting rifles. Okay. And it says so. Did he take them? But that wouldn't make sense. I mean, for this case, I guess. But for this one, like, he could just open it, right? Why would he shatter it? So that doesn't make sense. Someone must have broken in. Let's go upstairs. Locked. Open. Okay, so his bedroom is locked. His office is open. Why can't I open that envelope? That looks really... Okay. It's kind of shady, but okay. Ah. Bernard Hawkin. Diary. 94. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find this all very unsettling. Why do those drawers sound like lions? I know, right? The sound is very interesting. Derek doesn't seem too willingly to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. Interesting. I noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who's my type then? Oh, and he crossed out Vivian, and then he said, I don't know who. Oh, he had a crush on Vivian? That's kind of tea. Oh, and then that's locked. Oh. Oh, that's just a... Wait. We saw those at the inn. What's that doing here? Huh. Okay. So he has a separate lock on his bedroom, which we don't have a key for. Okay, I think we looked at pretty much everything here. So let's go. Okay. So I wonder if we can use this on the drawer in Wanda's house, but I just have to remember where Wanda lives. It was 46 something. Took a picture of the key in a hospital. Okay, it's Silver Lake Boulevard, but number 43. That's not here. Ugh, I have to remember where it was. Wasn't it here somewhere? Ah, 43. There we go. I wonder if I can use the tool on the drawer. At least I think it was this house. Yeah. Okay. There is a toolbox in the inn, but I wonder if we need a tool for that. I also said something about a key at the church, but I wonder if that's the key that we already got to the front door, or if it's something else. So Where was the inn again? Isn't it like around here? There's a farmer's market. Clover Street? Oh, it's here. So it should be right here. I doubt we can use this tool to open it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. So it's just locked. Do I specifically need a key? I guess. See, there's the other thingies. Okay. I'm kind of lost on where to go next. Don't have any keys left. So come on. So the only items I have are my idea with Janet Kelly, our camera, a brand new 2.1 megapixel digital camera. Yeah. Our goal of this mission, a flashlight, and an electronic keycard for the hospital, but the power is off. So, can't really do much with that. Yeah, I don't really know where to go next. I already looked at all of that stuff. We could go to the church and see if we can find a different key, but not sure about that. We'll see, I guess. Let's see, the church is this way. Yeah, I think it's the key that we already found then. So many plant pots. I'm kind of lost. This game doesn't really give you like a clear objective on what to do. But there's many keys that we still need. For that, for example. So, so Henry Johnson is the doctor, right? There's Wanda Tyler. There's Magdalene Roberts. I wonder if that's like Charles's mom. And I wonder, so there's Vivian and Trisha, by the way. I already saw those. Oh, there. Jonathan Hopkins and Victoria Hopkins. So, 73, so he said like it's been a couple decades, so that makes sense in his diary. And then the mom died just a couple years before. And some of them I don't know who they are. And there's all this space still left. There's nothing here. And then there are some more graves on the other side there, which we can't reach yet. And this lock was already done when we got here, so someone got there before us, but we don't know when exactly. I'll Also, a lot of gates are still locked. Yeah, I don't really know where to go right now. I might have to look it up, honestly, because I don't really know what to do next. Let me see. Okay. Let's see, so we did all that. There's the police station, that's right. Yes. Huh. Wait, do I have a picture of that actually? I'm reading something that I should have taken a picture of the dartboard in the inn. Don't think we did that. Okay. Because they say that you need it. Wait, where is it? Here. Where is it? Here. So apparently we need a picture of this. Only of the scoring? If you don't know the counting, make a picture of it. Okay. Wait, does that mean that this is like a password? Take a picture of that as well. Okay. Just had to read the leaflet. I mean, we did the first time, but there's not like a lot on there. Right, we did that. Yeah, we did that. Wait. Wait, I totally missed something I'm reading here. I wonder if it's still there. I don't think it is, but I read something really creepy. We probably missed that. So it was outside of Andrew's house that they took a picture of. That's at Blank Pine Road. That's at the very beginning. Town center. Yes, we can go here. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. This is Black Pine Road. Okay, so we need to go back to number 7. That's Andrew's house. Oh, we need to go the other way, actually. God, where was that again? That was at the very beginning. Streets are very confusing. Huh. Okay, so I guess that we missed that. So I'm reading a walkthrough to see where I have to go next, and in this walkthrough it said that after you leave Andrew's house, when you leave, there's a female figure standing under the tree on the other side of the river. But when you turn around, she disappears. So I wonder if we enter and leave the house, if it'll trigger again. I think we just missed it, but... I think we just missed it. Because that does make sense, actually, with his story. Like, she's coming for us, and that he saw her or something. Does make sense. Okay, so then to the hospital. Did I miss anything in the hospital? I don't think so. Wanda Tyler's room. We went there. We got that. Yes, we got that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I really don't know what to do next, so that's why I'm reading along here. Pick up the key card. Yes, we did. There's a room where you can use the key card on, but the power went off. Okay, so here they are going to Wanda Tyler's house. Yeah, there was a note, I think we found that one, about a time capsule buried in a box near the big stone in the cemetery, but I don't think we can go there yet. Yeah, the stock jar, right? And they go to the mansion. Okay, so let's see, the mansion. As soon as there's a staircase, first enter the corridor. You need a code for the door, which we already found. Walk over to the terrace, there's a shed, which is also locked with the code, which we don't have yet, actually. Wait, did we missed a lot of little details, because over here they say when you're in the garden at the mansion, there is also a woman standing there. If you turn around for a moment, she's gone. Why do we keep missing those? There's a picture, newspaper of the doctor's death. Letter, right? Right in the gallery, there's a diary. There's a gym where we found the key to Bernard's house, right? Right, and then it points you to the door with a note that it's in the kitchen drawer. So we already went there. It's a note. I think we found that one. Oh, actually, we did miss a few notes at the mansion, so I don't know if they are of any importance, but let's go there. Just gotta walk. It is a walking simulator, like they said. It really is. Okay, so we're on town center. I mean, we can continue, and then there should be just stairs somewhere here, right? Where are they again? Are they here? Yes. I can take the stairs. That's the gate to the mansion. Nice. Okay. Go. Gonna go through here? Oh, yes. So in the walkthrough, and we probably missed it, it said that you check here, you find it's locked, you look over there. There's a brief time where you can see a woman behind this gate. But if you... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's creepy. And if you look away, she's gone. Oh my god. So that's apparently the second time you can see her. I just missed her the first time. I don't like that. I want to go after her. We can't. It's locked. Okay. Anyway. So upstairs. Where was that again? In a walkthrough. So here. I think they showed here that there's a note. Did we already pick it up? It was here, right? Yeah, it was there. So I think we picked up that note. And then they say on the terrace, which is this way. We missed a note here. Oh, we did get it, I guess? Or... Oh. Oh no, it's here. Notes for Vivian's tea schedule. Tea time is 3:20 on the dot. Use the flower pattern cup for Mondays. Gold line cups are for guests. Use half a cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side and never interrupt unless she calls for you. Okay. Not that important of a note, but now we got it. Let's see, then what else? The laundry room. Big C. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. The reception desk. Where's the reception desk? Reception desk? There's a reception desk? They don't mean a bar, do they? No. The reception desk? There's the attic. I don't know where the reception desk is. There's the gym. Mystery is going. It's going. It's kind of confusing because it doesn't really give you a clear objective on where to go next. You have to figure out a lot by yourself. So I'm actually looking at a walkthrough at the moment to see if I didn't miss anything. Because yeah, it's a lot. So yeah. But yeah, we found a lot more evidence, but still it's not 100% clear on what's next. Oh, it says reception, but that's the kitchen actually. So it says that there's something here. About a key under the flower pots, and there's the key to the maid room, which we found, which hints to the painting with the white headband. Then it talks about the key in the church, which is actually the front key, which we already found out by the note we found in the hospital. So then they went to the church, but we already did that. Let's see. Right, okay. So did that, then broke into the cars, but we can't open the glove boxes yet. Then there's the blue car with the security code in the book, which we did. Then we find some more stuff. Oh, you need car keys to open the glove box. Okay, so then they go back to the mansion, use the code to open the door of the security room. And then they got the keys. Right. Oh. Wait, we missed something here? Oh, we missed something in the tea room, possibly. Okay, let's go there again. It's right here upstairs. At least, maybe we missed something? I think this is the tea room. Yes. So we already saw this, where we need an item, possibly a little key for the clock. There's a key next to it, and I didn't even see it. So... So what? So is the key for the clock? Okay. So it's for something else. I think we got pretty much everything else, right? We went through... Oh, and I missed something else. In Trish's room, actually. Security. Trish's room's on the other side. Right, it's right here. Yes. So apparently... There's a key! Cabin key! Oh. See, I'm not looking correctly. See, I knew I missed something. Hi, Aaron! Popping by to say thank you to Demende for the gift sub, and I hope you all have a great day. I've got homework to do. Oh, that's totally okay, and thank you for thanking Demende. And if anyone else is lurking, please thank your gift subbers. Or your gifters, I guess. But no problem, Aaron. Good luck with homework, and I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so... What did I do next? I read the diary. Looks like I didn't really miss anything in Dorothy's room, I think. Okay, so does this game have an end? I know, right? It does have an ending. You can also just like leave the map, like go back to your car and on the other side of Painscreek, and you can just be like bye and you get an ending. But I'm not sure if this game has multiple endings. I assume it does, because then you just go home and you're like, yeah, I didn't solve it, so I guess. Okay, but we got a different key now, so let's try some other doors that are locked. The attic? No, okay. Let's continue. Let's go to this wing. No, okay. No, okay. Maybe downstairs? There are more locked rooms downstairs? How about this one? Oh. Oh. Master bedroom? Nothing in there. I love how all the beds are still made. Okay, it's a hat. Okay. It's makeup, I guess? A diary. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner, and he should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyways. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? Must have been Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. Those hallucinations of his are getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott from now on. I'll try and see if he talks, who he talks to, and who he asks. I called Oliver and asked if he could be a main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be used to raise awareness of Painscreek to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through. Just as I anticipated, instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him as much these days. Trish was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? And then a couple months later, I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. Oh. That looks like the wind-up key for the music box. Oh. 201. Wait, who was staying in 201 again? Stephen Moss. That's the PI, right? The sound of the piano is really awful. Yeah, it's ominous. It's ominous. Sorry that I missed that. Wait, Stephen Moss. Ah. Very interesting. That's the PI. Okay, let's go back to Trisha's room. We could probably wind up the music box with the thing we have. Trisha's room is here. Musical box and wall clocks. Okay, so not for the music box, apparently. However, the clock was in the tea room, which is here. Oh, 3:20, right? Was when they wanted to have tea. Oh. Henry Johnson, that's the doctor, right? I'm not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles now that his affair is revealed. This is real doctor's handwriting. Now that his affair is revealed, there's no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there is only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. So Sophia used to work at the mansion. He had an affair with her. Sophia left, had a baby. Wow. So you have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Painscreek. You will, of course, have to compensate for her leaving. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figured that Charles will try to add the child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all. And the child will be able to continue the family line if that should happen. I cannot imagine what will happen to you. Wow. Vivian, I have given careful thought to your request, and here's my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law, Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of her usual dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions. P.S. Make sure no one else in the mansion mention just any of it. Oh my god. She killed her mother-in-law. With the doctor's help. I love how the universal language of doctors is just unreadable scribbles. Good job on the realism game devs. Yeah, exactly. But oh my god, this is proof that she killed her mother-in-law. Wow. And she left that in the clock. That's really interesting. Wow. Damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so the other key. So we have the cabin key. And the one for the inn. Let's go to the inn first. Room 201, which belonged to Stephen Moss, who we now found out is a PI that someone hired to investigate this case. Crazy family, I mean, at least there's more to her than we know, and that might have, you know, a motive in why someone killed her. Okay. What did I say? Right, to the inn. I already forgot where it is. Was it? It's here. Yeah. Okay. But the keys are different for the little mailboxes. Let's try it first here. So, 201. No, that's a different key. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Nothing in there. Was a smoker, okay. The code is Kelvin's date of birth. Who is Kelvin? Painscreek Community Hospital. Oh, someone on the roof. Is it the woman? So he saw her too. Then where can I find the key? I don't know where this is. Oh, another one of his diaries. Bernard Hopkins. Father died in a mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Interview with Dorothy, interview with Mary, tomorrow at the Moon's Cafe. Meeting with Sheriff at the Outpost at 10 a.m. on... Is that the 11th of May or the 5th of November? He mentioned wanting to show me some files. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Uh-huh. Okay. It's locked, so I need a key for that, I guess. There's another Bible. So there's a hidden panel at the reception. It's part of the counter. Where? Well, is it behind the reception or in front of the reception? Like... It's part of the counter. So, like, the top part? I don't see it. Or am I just blind again? Or is it this counter? No idea what he means. The latch is placed at one of the corners. Really don't know what he means. Thank you for the hydrate. Please do the same. I really don't know what he means. Is it one of the corners? Don't see it. Does it say anything about it in the... Let's see if it says anything in the walkthrough. So Yeah, you go into 201. And hello? My headphones just died. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you go into the room, which we know is of Steve Moss, the private detective. You have the briefcase, right? You find his notebook, right? You see the pictures, and you see that there's a person on the roof, and it says it's at the hospital. The bench in the confessional in the church. The code is Calvin's birth. Oh, Calvin is the former pastor, right? Okay. So I need to look into that. The bottom picture is of a cabinet with a cross shape on the left side. Shows the question, where can I find the key? So maybe also in the church? Oh. We need to look at a different counter. Oh. Ah. Oh, little bunny. Cute. Clock. And a logbook. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after police ceased their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek as soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of those cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I allegedly could, or legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might be just the breakthrough that he needed. Is that about the mining incident, maybe? As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to wrong with the mention maid who left Painscreek. Sophia? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So... Wait, what did we... Oh yeah, one of the benches was Calvin's date of birth. Maybe we can find that at the cemetery? Wait, where are we now? Here. So, Clover Street and then... Right. Which way is Clover Street? Clover Street. Here. And then go right. And it's past the church. There we are. Calvin Bennett. Today you will be me in Today you will be with me in paradise. October 24, 1902. October 24, 1902. 82, that's not a bad age. And there was something about a time capsule here, right? Did I not look well enough? There's a big rock here. This is not a big rock. Maybe not. Is there another one? No. This really is the only rock here, I think. Is there really nothing here? Oh! I was gonna say this crowd looks different. Needed tool to dig, obviously. There. So I need to find a shovel somewhere. Okay. What other items do we have? Oh, the log cabin. Let's go there. That was behind the playground at the start. Okay. The bush just appearing and disappearing is so funny. I'm so lost. I think this is the correct way. Yeah. And then I guess this way. Ghost bush, yeah. Okay, so is this the cabin key? It is. Okay. Kind of cozy. Master carpentry. Okay. Okay, nothing important. Okay. Yeah, hunting rifles too. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Why is that locked? Pill bottles? I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, we see that the light is turning on and off in there, but can't get in there. Okay. And now I'm kind of stuck again. Okay, let's see. Right, the box that Steven? Was his name right? Hinted to with the date of birth of Calvin. Let's go to the church again. We just walked past there and I totally forgot about it. Okay. Was it this way? Maybe. I'm so lost. Becoming one with the cabin. Yeah. Right, then here. All right. It's a lot of walking in this game. Okay. I don't know which one he meant, but let's try this one. So, would that be 102402? So it is. Oh, this is old. This is to Father Calvin. Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while in service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide in, and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek on July 4th of 1975 to visit her son, Charles. It was rumored that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Tricia, that she had to stay in PCH for rehabilitation for several months. During the time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia. They had an affair and a boy was born. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, has left Painscreek. Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. However, Mrs. Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver Patrick and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. What I want to confess in this letter is not about Sophia, although I was initiated by her disappearance. It's about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death. You see, Mrs. Roberts has had a heart condition, and it had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication has always kept her stable. Her prescription was still the same during her visit to Painscreek, yet her condition deteriorated? The family doctor Henry Johnson confirmed that a search for Sophia had taken a toll on her health. All she needed was to rest as much as she could, and she would be fine. I know that despite the doctor's advice, Mrs. Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes, but should it have killed her? According to the physician attending to Mrs. Roberts back home, no. Definitely not within such a short time span if she had taken her medicine. Her body was never autopsied. Her son Charles wanted her body untouched and buried properly. As Patrick and I were packing to leave for home, I couldn't help but wonder, who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead? Is there a connection between the affairs of Charles and the housemaid, the disappearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Mrs. Roberts? I would like to say whom I suspect, yet I am in no such position and am afraid that I might name the wrong person. As I read this letter, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Sincerely, Sylvia Eden. I don't know who Sylvia Eden is. Okay, so that gave us some information that she suspects that Magdalene didn't die naturally, which, you know, we know she didn't, because we found a letter of the doctor saying to Vivian that he gave her a higher dosage that she could use on her. Okay. Okay, and now I'm lost what to do. Let's see. Okay, so then they went to Robert's house. Let's see. There's a kitchen, there's a toilet in both, nothing special. If you go to the other side of the room, there's another room. Go in there. There's a cupboard with guns. Of course, it's locked. On the table next to it are 2 flat boxes. There's a knife that's supposed to be in the left box and it's disappeared. In addition, there's a cupboard with axes and the glass to the door has been shattered. And there's 2 axes missing. On the chest in the cupboard, you will see examine. Click on it. You can see a couple things. Go upstairs and you will find 2 rooms. One of them is locked. You can go into the office. Wait. We missed something in this house. God, I'm so bad. So bad. I miss all of it. Okay, so 31 was his house, I think. Where was that again? Not here. Not here. Through here, no? This one. Apparently I missed something in the bedroom. As usual. Oh. There's a blood stain. Need to remove the nails. Doesn't work. Okay. Did I miss anything else in this house? Wait, this note you can read? Oh, okay. AOL password? That's funny. Study room locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts point total. On Cecilia's apartment code. Okay. So subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts. In the inn? Or maybe take a picture. Let's see. What does it say? Any dart landing on a non-ranked area is just single score. The double rings, right? The outer ball is 25, inner ball is 50, triple ring. There's a standard version of the game. Players must start and finish with a double scoring dart. The player's starting score value is set to 501. The aim is to finish the game with as low as a score as possible. Scoring a double on the last dart thrown will make the player's score 0. When the player has thrown 3 darts, their score is added up. The total is then subtracted from the original 501 amount to create the final value. Again, lowest score is the winner. So, let's see. So we got 2 reds and a yellow. Let's see, the yellow is the outer ring, so that's double, so that should be 30. And the red ones are 18 and 8. So if you add 18 and 8, to my knowledge, that's 26. And what did it say again? Subtract the yellow points from the red darts total. But the reds are more. Right? That's -4. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Right? Because that's clearly 18, that's clearly 8. That's 26, no? But that one is in the green, so that's 30. I don't know. Anyway, the study room. Is that this, or do they mean the study room? No, I need a key for this one. Do they mean the study room in the mansion? So where's the study room in the mansion? Is it downstairs? I don't know where else it would be. Because I assume the other room in this house is the bedroom. It's so confusing. I have no idea what they mean. No idea. At all. Or... oh my god. That does make a lot of sense. Actually, that it's not the one at the inn. Now it makes more sense. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Close the door. Okay, so the red dart is the one above is 60 because it's 20 times 3. That one is in the bullseye, so that's 50. So that makes them added together 110. The red ones. And then the yellow ones is 2 and 7, which is just 9. Yellow. So then it's 110 minus 9, which is 101. That's it? Right, that's... the bullseye is 50. Yeah. Yeah, subtract yellow from the red. Study room locked desk. They don't mean this one, right? It's just 101. So it's not this desk, is it? Yeah, no idea. There is a study room in the mansion, though. So I don't know. What else did they say? Wait, did I missed another key? Am I just blind? This game is so confusing. I just missed a whole ass key. I don't even know if I opened that drawer. God, okay, I need to go back to the cabin. God. Okay. So, where are we now? Can't believe this. Okay. I hope this is at least somewhat entertaining for you guys, because it's kind of frustrating for me. Like, the story is cool and all, but it's so confusing on where to go next and stuff. I expected it a little bit different from this game, but oh well. Thanks, Sam. Okay, so apparently I missed something in this one. That looks like a church key. Oh. Chest box. Oh, and a diary. Wow. I missed so much. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad. Turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. June, I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich? Or because I'm an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? Sorry, I'm just answering to a text. Okay. I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anymore after that. I need to know more. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a little bit sad. Mr. Robert was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way, the mansion garden can still be well maintained even when Andrew cannot make it. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all these names, I think the only one I recognized was Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that it was from Painscreek. Ow, if I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked, there's none. Wait, would Scott maybe be Charles's son? With Sophia? Wow. Well, if that's true, wow. Anyway. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who is Sophia? Huh. Okay. What if Sophia is his mom? That would be very interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait. The key we found we can try on the little room. And the other one I think is for a church. Because it has a cross on it. Okay, let's try... Oh, chest box, right. Which chest box? What exactly is in chest box? Oh, is it the big chest in the church, maybe? Maybe. Gotta run. Also, how many breaks have we had? Have we just had one break? I might end soon as well. I think we'll just go to the church, check the box, and then I think I'm gonna end it because I think we're gonna watch the last episode of Last of Us. It's like, what's this show again? I think so. Okay. Okay. Almost there. And I wonder if the other key fits this door? Okay, can't use it there. It's alright. Or did we need a code? I forgot. No, we need a key. Okay. Cool. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understood that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th of 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility, but when I saw your face, so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed with the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you, Sister Rachel Davis. Okay, there's a key. Oh, to the basement. Blanket with the moon stars and my baby boy. Cute. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in a mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if that has anything to do with Trisha. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me the shivers. I met Dorothy when tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for Robert's family. For the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized shortly after she left Painscreek. No one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. Huh. Interesting. Belongs to Scott? Oh, is that maybe to the basement in the cabin? Also, can I use this key? No. Okay. Was there still a room upstairs that I cannot enter? Ah? Okay. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. The missionary trip is harder than I expected. There's no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from the WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. If I feel so frustrated, what can I do? When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. I would be a good training for me, he said. I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months have now passed. I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I'm not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss the people here. At the same time, I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we rode, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just cannot believe that Sophia has left me without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. It has been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life than that I need to focus on. If Sophia and I are meant to meet again, God will let me know. It's time that I move on with my life. Okay. Interesting. God, there's so much reading. Okay, I think I really need to call it here. We will read all those things next time. Because I'm late for The Last of Us. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. I just want a nice song, please. This was kind of fun. Sure. Alrighty. Okay. And thank you all for joining me. I hope that even though I had to use like a walkthrough and didn't really know what I was doing, that it was somewhat entertaining still. But yeah, sorry about that. It was kind of hard to navigate, but I hope it was still interesting to watch. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, you guys take care too. I will see you hopefully very soon. And yeah, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.